Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of Nerds, and today we're going to be showing you our pickups for December 2024. It's the last pickups of the year.
That's right. So, bunch of Sega. We do got one Sega heavy hitter that we will save for the end.
Save it for last.
Okay, so I'm going to go through these a little bit quick.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of them. Mystical Fighter. So that is a two-player co-op beat-em-up. Very similar to Golden Axe.
Okay.
Booger Man.
Can you say that without laughing or smiling? Booger Man.
A pick and flick adventure.
Oh. Really?
Mary loves boogers.
I can change poopy diapers. I can deal with puke. I can't do boogers. Cannot.
That's so weird. No escape from the boogers.
What?
No, just no escape.
Oh.
Did you think there was two booger games?
I was like, what?
So only thing I know about that, it's a movie with Ray Liotta.
Yeah, the cover on that looks really cool.
That's it. I haven't seen the movie. We need to find that. We should have found the movie today.
Yeah, we should have.
Vapor Trail. You know what a vapor trail is?
Is that the chemtrail?
Yeah.
That the jets leave behind?
Mm-hmm. Ariel. Disney's Ariel the Little Mermaid.
That was my favorite Disney movie growing up.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I like the new one, too.
You think you'll like the Sega game?
Probably not.
Speaking of favorite movies growing up, T2, Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
That's a good one, too.
That was mine. That one and Aliens are my two go-tos as a child. Thunder Fox. I got a picture of me holding a bazooka on the cover. The Great Circus Mystery starring Mickey and Minnie.
Well, that looks fun.
What do you think the mystery is? Who murdered Goofy? Sequest. Is that DSV or OSV?
I would say DSV.
Deep Sea Visionary.
Ventures. Now we're just grasping at straws.
Animaniacs.
Because we're Animaniacs.
It's funny, like I swear I didn't put these in any particular order. You liked that show growing up. Here's my show growing up.
I loved Ren and Stimpy growing up.
Ren and Stimpy. No, you didn't.
I did too.
No, you didn't.
We watched Ren and Stimpy.
Mm-hmm. Paperboy.
And Rocko's
classic.
Modern Life.
Jurassic Park Rampage Edition.
That's
this
pretty cool.
one, you get to play as a raptor.
Ooh, George would like that.
RBI Baseball 93.
Ooh, fun.
Super Battle Tanks War in the Gulf.
Okay, so we got a Battle Tanks.
Yeah, wasn't that one.
Wasn't that one.
And then Cal Ripken Jr. Baseball. Now for the funky shaped ones. They don't stack the best. Syndicate. I tested this out today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to get a manual on that one. Turrican.
What?
That's a good one. Turrican.
Turrican. Like
Don't
tourniquet, but they just can't say it right?
Like, what's those stationary guns? Turrets? I think it's that, but you're mobile, so it's a Turrican. Road Rash 2. Drive a motorcycle.
I hate motorcycles.
Hit people off their motorcycle. Super Off-Road.
Oh, that looks fun.
Remember playing that one in the arcades? it's tricky to drive because it's like the course goes all around.
Yeah.
And so sometimes, if you're driving this way and you need to turn left, you press left. But if you're driving this way and you need to go
left,
you
gotta push down.
I think it stays the same, but it looks like you should push down.
Oh, but you have to push left.
Yeah.
Okay.
But going.
Yeah.
So it's
that would throw me off a bit.
A little weird. Barkley, Shut Up and Jam.
Okay.
Good for Charles Barkley getting paid. NHL 97. Lakers versus the Celtics in the NBA playoffs. I think what's weird about these games,
what's that?
The ones that specifically mention the NBA playoffs, those are the only teams on it. So if your team did not make the playoffs whatever year this was made, they're not in the game.
Makes sense.
Marble Madness.
Marbles are fun.
You gotta get a marble to the end of the course.
Like a Rube Goldberg thing?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Like where the stairways are going everywhere and all that.
Like Mousetrap.
Oh, no. It's like a maze and you are a marble and you got momentum and you gotta build it and get to where you need to go. We have a couple box games. Some of them have the manual, some don't. Basically, if I buy a box game, it's because I got it for the loose game price.
Yeah.
Ernest Evans. I don't
Scared
think that
Stupid.
Oh,
It does have the manual.
that one does have the manual. It's pretty light. Looks kind of Indiana Jonesy.
It does look
very
Indiana Jonesy. Are we sure this isn't Indiana Jones?
They couldn't get the license, so Indiana Jones became Ernest Evans.
I guess so.
The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants. I've played that one on the NES. It'll be interesting to see if they made any changes. F-22 Interceptor. So that's going to be a flight sim. That's not going to be for me. And Gain Ground. That one says 2 players.
Ooh.
Looks like it might be maybe a real-time strategy. I don't know. Okay, we got one more Sega game. But like I said, we're going to save that one to the end. Couple Christmas presents here we'll throw in. Lego Marvel Superheroes. I got that one for Georgie to start his journey on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and easy with the Lego game. You could die a million times.
As long as it has Batman on it. Or Spider-Man, sorry. Spider-Man. I meant to say Spider-Man.
Probably does.
I see Spider-Man right there.
Oh, yeah. Just Dance 2025 edition. I'm a little embarrassed because this is a digital only game.
I'll have to download it.
Yeah. So I was ordering something from Best Buy, and if I had a little bit more money, I got free shipping. So I didn't want to buy
That's
these.
one of those things where
they call that girl math.
yeah. Well, I gotta buy some more stuff to get free shipping.
Spider-Man 2. I'm gonna wait for Georgie to get a little bit older.
But he would love to just watch you play it.
He watches the cutscenes on YouTube.
Yeah.
So me and him will play the Spider-Mans together when he gets a little bit older.
Mm-hmm.
And Silent Hill 2. Everyone's ranting and raving about this one. It's a remaster. We have the original. So, scary.
Scary.
We got one Kickstarter game, an NES. You say that one. Triptych. Looks scary with that TV in there, doesn't it?
It's funny how it says triptych.
It's like triopic.
Well,
triptych.
Do you know what a triptych is?
No.
Okay, so it's not there's something called a triptych, but it's not spelled the same. So it's not the same thing.
Okay.
But back in the day, before GPS, you would go to AAA and get a triptych. And so you would say, all right, I want a triptych from Indianapolis to Orlando, Florida. And what they would do is they would give you a map highlighted of the route that you would take.
That's something old. She's probably driving a Model T too.
My dad used to get a triptych from AAA for free, and it was a map that you would use to go places, and they would highlight the route for you. Back in the day.
All communication has been lost. Science space station located at the edge of dark space. The station was found destroyed and abandoned. Bring the station back to life and access the computer systems. Ooh, that sounds scary.
Is there also going to be, a mysterious alien that's infecting people and bursting out of their chests?
Maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe he's just trying to get directions and they fucked up his highlighter. Burn the fort. So this is so now we're doing a Kickstarter board game. Forgot to say that. This is a game where you play as Native Americans trying to kill them daggone colonizers.
Oh, really?
So what's funny about this, and my geopolitical knowledge is zero. I guess there's something else in the Middle East called the fort, and when Kickstarter tried to pull all the money for this, it got tagged as a terrorist thing because they thought it was gathering money for terrorism to burn this place called the fort somewhere.
Oh, not good.
So this one reminds me a lot of Townsfolk Tussle. I don't know why I backed both of them, but YOLO. So this is called Vagrant Song.
Huh.
So it is, I believe, another boss battler. But has that same kind of... It's not quite the Disney art that they went with, but that same old-timey art style.
Yeah.
With the black and the white.
Pretty cool train.
Here is...
And then here's the train
the
flying.
expansion encore. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
He's like a guy made a beehive.
Yeah,
a beekeeper made a beehive.
But a robot one.
And then the newest expansion off the rails. So
Okay.
yeah, I think that could be fun. It also did come with a big box to put all the little boxes in, but it didn't have any cool artwork, so I can show you guys.
Kind of plain.
Potions of Azurland.
Ooh.
So, looks like the world of Azurland has an array of regions and towns that offer diverse assortment of goods and services. So it looks like it might be a potion building game.
Ooh, that's fun.
Collecting resources, probably like order fulfillment.
Okay.
This is where the completionist in me bites me in the butt sometimes. Clank Legacy 2 Acquisitions Incorporated. Clank Legacy Acquisitions Incorporated 2. So this is a, I believe it is a campaign deck building dungeon crawling game.
Yeah, it says a 12-game campaign where your success, failures, and choices permanently change the game.
Yeah. So kind of like Pandemic Legacy.
Okay.
So,
okay.
you get 12 games and then it's basically destroyed.
Then you gotta throw it away.
And you throw it away. And then Mary got me a couple Christmas presents. She keeps talking about this trick she pulled.
I felt like it was a trick.
So my stocking is, I don't know, 6 feet tall.
Yeah, it's one of the giant ones.
Because I'm the best every year, so Santa brings me the most stuff. So she wrapped one and put it under the tree, and then wrapped the other one and put it in the stocking. Mm-hmm. So the first one she wrapped, which was the fake game.
So it's a game that you wouldn't have ever asked for.
The Castles of Mad King Ludwig. Now you actually went and saw the castle. Those are castles in Germany, right?
Yeah, so it's the Neuschwanstein Castle. Mm-hmm. I believe it's the Neuschwanstein Castle. Let's see.
Yeah, so each player is a building contractor, adding rooms to their castle and selling their services to other players. So it's a castle building game. You're trying to build crazy, extravagant castles. And then the real game, which was in the stocking, was Heat, Pedal to the Metal, which I played with our friends, the Meeple Society, and I really enjoyed this one. I do have a soft spot in my heart for racing board games, though. So this one is a push your luck racing game. So you get these. It's kind of a deck builder where, like, the harder you push your card, the more heat you get. Heat doesn't really do anything like for the turn, so it's kind of like drawing dead cards. So, you know, it's fun. I enjoyed it. And so this was the real game hidden in the stocking.
Yeah, because that was the game you really wanted.
Yes.
So it was like, oh, you got me this game, thanks. And then you're like, oh, there's the game I wanted.
I'm appreciative of any game I get. Yeah. So.
Well, I got one on clearance.
Okay. So, the Sega Genesis heavy hitter, second most expensive game on the system. We found it today. Just totally randomly. They had a movie sale, and we went there, looking for a TV show that Mary wanted to collect randomly, The Nanny from the early 90s.
It's funny.
I'm not saying it's not funny. I'm just saying it's random for 2024 to be looking for an early 90s sitcom DVD.
Yeah, true.
And I have to check out their Sega place. I mean, what else am I doing there? And they had Musha. So that was actually a really good price, like $80 less than price charting. Cracked it open. It's legit. It does have a little slight wear right at that seismic. You can kind of see a little dots where the ink is getting a little thin there, and there's like a little popped hole right there. But overall, I think it's in pretty good condition for getting $80 off it.
So, what'd you think of playing it?
So I did play it. It's a shmup. Shoot 'em up.
Shoot 'em up.
Shmup. It was pretty intense, but it was fun. I really love shoot 'em ups, but I was kind of tired when I was playing it, and so I feel like this is now that I know what because I thought it was kind of like a more of an action adventure game where you're running around shooting people in the neck, but so I think I'll have to reset my brain, and I like to use the fight stick. It's like the bigger controller.
Oh, okay.
I like to use that for my shoot 'em ups. So, but what little I did play of it, it was a lot of fun. Pretty tough though. Those shoot 'em ups aren't easy. So, there you have it. That is our pickups. Let us know down in the comments if you want to see any games up close and personal. Probably start that up again February, because my work, and for all the other content creators out there, my work from October all the way through the end of January is just so insane. So I know I haven't been replying to your comments as fast as I normally do, or watching as much YouTube as I normally do, but I work a lot during this final 3 months and the first month, because things will overflow to that next month. But typically by February it slows down. So don't take it personally. It's not you, it's me.
It's not you, it's me.
But yeah, in February we want to start doing, like sort of a Kickstarter game of the month kind of thing, something new coming in. I know we've got a couple suggestions already, but we do want to start doing that. But let us know down in the comments anything you want to see up close. Obviously, we're still doing playing through the entire Sega Genesis collection, ranking every game. So you'll see all those. They're coming eventually. Some of them might be 5 years from now, but they are coming eventually. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, and I got this shirt. It's a Joker shirt. Thanks, Pumpkin. Hey, Pumpkin.
Uh-huh.
Did you have a good New Year's?
Let's not jump ahead.
Don't ruin the illusion.
Why, it was lovely, darling.
Do you got any New Year's resolutions?
20 pounds.
20 pounds.
Yup.
20 pounds of games?
20 pounds I gotta lose.
I don't have any resolutions because I'm perfect just the way I am.